With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello everyone. Monochromatic lights of wavelength 420 and 540 nanometer are incident simultaneously normally on a double slit apparatus with slit separation of 0.0756 mm. The screen is given at a distance of 1 meter. The total number of dark fringes due to both wavelength on the screen. So if I talk about the dark fringes form when the path difference it is equals to odd multiple of lambda by 2. What does it mean? It could be lambda by 2, 3 lambda by 2, 5 lambda by 2 and so on. These are the path difference where the dark fringe will be created. So lambda is given here, right? You can get the path difference for which the minima will be created, dark fringe will be created. Now if you see here, the path difference, it should be less than this capital D. And the path difference is equals to D sine theta, and we can say that this path difference, that is D sine theta, will be less than D. Since D sine theta will be less than D only, it can't be even equal to D. It will be the path difference will be equal to D at the infinity, which will not be included here. So path difference will be less than this. So you can just check for the value for which the last minima will get created. So I will write down, if you see here, it is 2n minus 1. Since we are talking about the minima only, it should be less than D, and D value is already given, it is this much mm, and the answer, the wavelength are in nanometer, so you can also convert this into nanometers. So I will write down the D is equals to, if you see, this is into, it is 10 to the power minus 4, since it is in mm, so I will write down this much meter. And if you convert this into nanometer, we know that in 1 meter there is 10 to the power 9, so I will multiply here 9. So this will be the D, so I will write down D in nanometer, it is 0, 0. Now you can just put the value of D here, and I will write down this lambda should be equals to 2D by 2n minus 1. So if you multiply this with 2, so it is 75600. So we'll write down 00, it is 12. It is 75. If you see, 75 into 2, it is 150. It will be this. Now you can just put the value of n and you can get the maximum value of n. So if you see, the lambda 1 and lambda 2 are 420 and 540. So 420, if I say for 420, it will be this, and 540, I will write down again the same expression. It is 151200 in division. It is n2, let's say it is m minus 1. So let's get the maximum value of this nmm. So you will get the value of 2n minus 1 from here. It should be less than, it will be 151200 by 440, it will be 360, and if you put the same here, it will be 240. So as you got this, right, you can just put the value in this expression. So for the first one, it will go up to the 2n minus 1 will be up to 360. It is said that due to both, dark fringe should be forming. So when the dark fringe will form because of the both. So the part difference will be equal for the two. So I will write down it is 2n minus 1. It is lambda 1 by 2. The part difference for the first, for the second. So basically from here you will get the allowable value of n and m. So I will write down it will be equals to, if you see, it is lambda 2 by lambda 1. So you can just put the value lambda 2 is 540 and lambda 1, if you see here, it is equals to 240. So it is 7, 9. So the 2n minus 1 should be in this ratio. So as we already got the limit, and the 2n minus 1 could be odd only, right? So it should be in this ratio. So let's select them, right? So if you see, I will write down simply this to make you more understand this. Now I will write down, if you see, if I select the 2m minus 1 value, accordingly we will be writing 2n minus 1 value. So let us count now. So when the 2m minus 1 will be 7, it will be 9. When it will be 14, it will be 18. When it will be 21, it will be, if you see, it is 3 times, so it will be 27, and so on. So if you see the last number, so if you see here, it is 240, right? So you can just check for the number which is divisible with 7 just before it, it will be 34, right? So if you see, when it will be 238, right? 238 is divisible with 7. So if you divide it with 7, you will get 38, and 38 into 9, 34 into 9, it will be this. Now you can just check for the options. So if you see here, the total number of minima forming is 38. D is the correct. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.